So does the beta suck? I'm sure that's what y'all clicked on just to get my opinions, right? The short answer, it's it's okay. Like it definitely has its problems, but the long answer, it definitely has its problems. And here I'm gonna get into it. Instead of going into the good and the bad, I'm gonna just talk about the aspects of the game and give my thoughts and opinions. Therefore, you can decide if it's good or bad. First thing we're gonna talk about is the weapons. The weapon balancing isn't in a good state. If you want my opinion on a weapon to use, is the jackal. And if you want a weapon not to use, is a shotgun. It seems like the shotguns are a hit marker machine. Anytime I've tried to use a shotgun, I've gotten a hit marker and somebody else took my kill, despite me being super close. I guess you got to be like up close and personal to get a one-shot kill. But the shotgun, at least the masterwork version, is like I have to use it super close. I'm not sure if that's the only shotgun or not, but that's what I tried it, and then I just couldn't use it because I just kept getting hit markers. It was just a hit marker machine. I would love to see that buff. And then the jackal is the weapon that everybody's using. It's just killing everybody. It's by far the best weapon in the beta, and it's just been going crazy. Now that weapon feels really good. Instead of seeing a nerf to that, I would love to see like kind of like a buff to the other ones, just a little buff. I feel like the ARs feels like ARs. The iron sights for the ARs isn't too crazy. This is the first game since Cold War, I want to say, or Black Ops 4. One of the Black Ops, but I want to say Cold War. I'm pretty sure it's Cold War that I can use iron sight, like, and not be, oh yeah, I don't like this and I can't see nobody. When I was using it, I was like, oh, I can see. It's not a lot of visual recoil, which is a good thing because I don't know why they keep putting visual recoil. Last year, I had to use the sight. I could not use the iron sight for most. Actually, I couldn't use it at all. I didn't like them at all. This year, I can use the iron sight and be okay. There's it. I don't really know the patterns of the weapons, but the jackal is definitely the best one. Far as skill-based matchmaking, we already know these are going to be the sweatiest players. So in weekend one, these are people that's pretty sweaty or the better players on average. Feels pretty decent. As far as the kill streaks. Now, here's the thing. They cost a lot. They cost too much, in my opinion. A Hailstorm should not be 1200. The Overwatch Helo sucks. Any match I've seen, I've been playing since the beta went live. I played all day from the beta went live to like, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And the most I've seen in the game was, like a couple kills. Because when you're about to get shot, it makes a sound. And you know you're about to get shot, so you just run away. And it feels like, yeah, it pings people, but like it's not that good. I just don't think it's that good. I think that needs to be buffed to where it does more damage or where it doesn't make the sound or something. Because right now I'm not even scared. Like I see it, oh, all right. When it's about to shoot me, it's gonna make that sound, and I just run in the house. But then I just go right back outside. That's it. The car, it's a car. UAV costs $675, which to me is pretty weird that it costs $675. Now I do have this clip. I don't know if it's non-lethal kill streaks that loop or not, but I have a clip where it did loop. So pretty much you could see that I call it in, and then afterwards I get a couple kills or the score goes all the way up and I call it in again. So I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or it's not supposed to happen. And I would just love to know, like, at what point is it supposed to happen? Like, I just need to know, actually, at what point it's supposed to happen. Like, is it non-lethal kills or non-lethal kill streaks or what? I just want to know. Another thing is the maps, they feel good. I think the maps are pretty good. I don't think there's no bad map, but Team Deathmatch doesn't flow in these maps. Team Deathmatch definitely, I don't think it was a thought, or at least the way we're playing it isn't that nice, because since it's Team Deathmatch, you have to play your life. It's kind of like everybody has to play their life. everyone has to play their life. So everybody's gonna kind of be slower than usual. On the topic of kill streaks, what else we got? Oh, the movement. Now, the movement feels good. I was trying to look for a more exquisite word to say, but it feels good. It feels really smooth. It doesn't feel like I have to use it all the time. It definitely feels like there's some pros and cons, but it definitely feels like, you know, that if I didn't want to use it and still do good, I don't have to use it. And that's why I think it should be. Now, if you want to be a movement demon, hey, do your thing, my boy. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I've been seeing people say useless movement because all the sliding you can do. I mean, this is how I feel. You don't have to use it and still do good. Then I think it's pretty balanced, because this is how I think. There's some pros and cons. Let's say you dive across the corner. I don't think you can like get up and move for a little bit. I think there's like a delay on that. But you can also clip people with that. That's what I call clipping people, where you diving across the corner, or you dive and turn around and like shoot them while you're in the air or something. It makes good for clips, but you kind of also putting yourself at risk. So it's like hit or miss. I think the Omni movement feels smooth. Definitely could smooth it out a little bit more, but it feels smooth. There's one thing. If you want to be a movement demon, you're going to need the dexterity perk, because if you're going to be moving around a lot, then your gun is going to be shaking a lot. So that's my thing. And as far as the kills thing, I wonder, is it Cold War where it felt like, I don't know how much damage you have to do. Now, I heard that it's like 70, if you do like 70 damage and somebody else come clean up the kill, then, then y'all both get the kill. I'm fine with that if it's like you do most of the damage. I'm more of the type to where, like, if it's my kill, let it be my kill. But I don't want it to where if I do 1 damage and somebody else come do the other 100 or however much health we have, somebody else come clean it up, or we both get the kill. Because then I could just choose it. People could just be, oh, I'm going to shoot him with my teammate, then I'm going to kill the other one. Now I got 2 kills. I'd rather be like, okay, if it's 70 or like most of the damage and somebody come clean it up, give me my kill. I think that's how it should be. At least I liked how that thing from Battlefield 4, I loved it, to where I think it was like 80% kill or 80% damage or something. And y'all both got the kill for it, which was super dope. Because there's been times, I'm sure y'all get in lobbies and you do most of the work on a kill, and then somebody come clean it up. You're like, damn, bro, you just got an easy kill because of me. But I think that's pretty good. But I want to know how that actually works. And another thing, I'm going to just put this problem. I know I said I wasn't going to do problem, but I know y'all seen this gameplay. This reminded me of the crashing and the ping. All right. The pings are super inconsistent. The time to kill is super inconsistent. At least it feels like I'm dying faster than I actually can get the kill. What I mean by that is, it feels like enemies melt me if they hit all their shots, but if I hit all my shots, it feels like I don't melt them. So I don't really know how I feel about that. So maybe it's a desync issue or a hit registration. I don't know how they're going to fix that, but I do hope that it gets worked on soon. Like I said, it's a beta, so we'll have to see. Another thing is, did I cover everything? All right, I did kill streaks, I did maps, I did guns, I said movement, skill-based matchmaking, the ping, the texture. Oh yeah, this texture just didn't load up. The game crashing on me. It's a beta, but this texture just didn't load up. I had to add this gameplay in there because I thought it was kind of funny that I'd never seen this ever in a game before, and it felt like I was playing on damn near PS3, right? So I had to. I don't know how the game looks on PS4, but I'm on PC and I've never seen anything like this. I think I covered at least the big talking points. Oh, Oh my God, I almost forgot the biggest one of my biggest problem of them all. The spawns. The spawns are terrible. There's been a lot of questionable spawns. A lot. Now, I've been sitting here, like I said, I've been playing since the beta went live, and I went to sleep at like, I got off around like 9, 10 o'clock. Okay. And then, so I got a pretty good feel of how the spawns is. There's been a lot of times where somebody's literally spawned directly in front of me. I spawned directly in front of somebody. I spawned by 2 people. I spawned by the whole team, and vice versa. Enemies been spawning by me. So I just would love for that to be worked on. But I'm not sure how the spawns work, because there's one thing about a couple bad spawns, but it's like it happens a lot more often. And I'm not sure if it's like side to side, like you get one side of the map, I get one side of the map, or a squad spawn. I'm not sure, because I can't really predict the flow of the spawns, which is pretty weird in my opinion. I can't really predict and see what's going on. So I'm not really sure. Right now it's all kind of chaotic. It could be just us players, like the player base right now. And then, another thing is I haven't seen nobody talk about. The matchmaking takes forever. And I've gotten to a lot of glitched lobbies where it'll say I'm just looking for one player despite having 11 players. It won't start the match until I get that one player. So I'm constantly leaving lobbies because I don't care about people being partied up. Everybody's partied up or not partied up or whatever. But the fact that the match just take forever to start is kind of like, all right, bro, like, come on now. I kind of want to get into a match. I don't want to be sitting here waiting for 1 or 2 people just to get into a match, and it never finds it. I know that the matchmaking is kind of like glitched. I think it's glitched and it happens a lot. It's not just once every blue moon. It happens a lot. Like, it feels like for every one match I get into instantly, there's like 3 lobbies at least I have to quit out of to find a match. So think of it like this. First game we getting on, right? We're getting to a game instantly. Then the next 3 lobbies at least are going to be glitched. So I'm going to have to leave. I have no idea what happened. This is the first time I've ever seen this. So I don't know what's the thing to do in this situation. So I would love for them to get a look at that. But at least that's all the feedback I have on the first day. I'm going to keep playing and try to get my actual impressions. But yeah, right now I got about 8 hours in just from the first day. I'm about to play as much as I can so I can give more feedback on what's to come and, what needs to be fixed, and, just so I can have a better understanding of the game. Let me know what y'all thought of the game on the game. Let me know what y'all thought of the beta, man. I really want to hear. My name is Marie. I'm out of here. Peace.